goal is a healthy Chesapeake Bay by 2025, a deadline now just 7 years away. Alex Dimitrick reports there have been improvements, but the hardest work is still ahead.
In 2010, the 5 states in the Chesapeake watershed pledged to make the bay healthy by 2025. We're now at the midpoint, and
we're very encouraged that the first half of the cleanup has done its job. The bay is responding, and we're able to measure it.
Like the clarity of the water and the return of underwater grasses, signs oyster restoration efforts are paying off. And the reduction of massive algae blooms which choke oxygen out of the water.
The dead zone that's been reported for many years out in the middle of the bay has shrunk. It's less severe.
A Chesapeake Bay Foundation study found improvements to sewage treatment plants have led to a 60% reduction in nitrogen and phosphorus pollution. While 60% of the goals have been met, reaching 100% by 2025 is going to take even more effort.
The second half is going to be harder. It's going to be the more expensive stuff. You've also heard this low-hanging fruit. I think we've picked it.
The biggest challenges are finding ways to control urban storm runoff. Hard surfaces hold pollutants. In rural areas, runoff carries sediment and fertilizer from farms into the bay. You can't stop the rain, but under the Bay Agreement, the EPA can fine states for not dealing with runoff. But under the Trump administration, that's not guaranteed. But after coming this far,
what needs to be done now is to keep our foot on the gas pedal.
Because 2025 is coming up fast, given all the work left to do. Alex Dimitrick, WJZ.
Now, the Chesapeake Bay Foundation study finds that the Trump administration's efforts to roll back auto and power plant emissions could also impact recovery efforts.